Here's everything inside of the brand new update in the new Pro Garden. Starting off, we have, obviously, I'm just going to cover the stuff you probably already know from leaks and all that, the pet mutation. So this is going to be on the left of the pet eggs, and this is also actively where you're going to buy the pet shop. So the pet system is turned into a shop. So show me the pet egg shop. We're gonna need a shop, right? So this is what's actually going to allow you to purchase items or things. So we have what's the egg stock is still the same, but it's going to be shown as a shop rather than this. So the pet eggs is going to be a bit smaller. We also have some other craftable items, as you see right here. We have the small toy, which is going to give a small boost to obviously your pet's passive ability. And the small tree. So this is going to give a pet, like all your pets, a small boost to their XP. So you can craft 3 of these. You know, seems pretty cheap, honestly, in my opinion. But so you craft this and you're going to get, you know, boost to their thing. The next thing we also have is a bunch of new craftable plants. So we're going to have the lingoberry, which is going to be a bunch of this stuff. I'll go over how you get these other plants in a second. The amber spine, the grand volcina. We'll go over this one is actually really good. I'll cover this one in a minute. We also have these ones. So this takes 2 ember lily plants, a dinosaur egg, and ancient seed pack and shekels. So this is actually going to be a divine rarity. So this one's really good. We also have some other things in the shops. We have the medium toy, which gives your pet a medium boost to their passive ability, a medium treat, which will boost them a medium boost to their XP over time. And then if you want to scroll a tiny bit further down, you can see the level up lollipop increases your pet age by 1. This is going to be prismatic, obviously kind of expensive to buy up front, but as you see, prismatic, this is the first prismatic rarity tool. And so increasing your pet age directly by 1 is actually really good. So if you AFK, all this stuff, I have macro videos you can watch. We're also nearing launching our own macro. Pretty good because you can just use these, spam it on some pet and level it up. And then obviously the pet mutation. So for this to work, you're going to have your pet, and it's going to be at least level 100. So level 100, I believe, is the highest level. So you can use that to get as many of these as you can. So to the most part, it's really just a bunch of that. And then additionally, we also have some new balance changes to a lot of other stuff, but I'll cover that later. Now we also have a change to the quest system and all this. So we get this. We have an upgrade machine. So what this will do is you will contribute your prehistoric plants, I believe. So as you see, prehistoric plants. So I'm going to come in here. I believe I have some somewhere, since this is on a second account or a different account. So this would include pretty much all the new ones, and you'll contribute to that and it'll upgrade them. So nextly, we also have, you have a bunch of new crap in the dinosaurs, and we have the same, obviously, premium eggs, and the ancient seed pack is still in and all that. But we also have a new craftable item, which is going to be the archaeologist craft or thing. So you're going to get a dino bone case, a dino lamp, dino trophy, dino slayer statue, an archaeology or tool rack, and a DNA container. These are pretty cool cosmetics. These are going to be added onto the normal ones, and you can also craft more. So it used to be only got 1 seed pack per craft. Now it's actually 2, which is pretty nice. And additionally, we can still obtain the bone blossom, which is nice. And there's also bonus quests, which is nice. So this is going to allow you to progress faster through the track, because this was one of the main complaints, was that it took too long or was too hard. So bonus quests, as you see, craft 10 lightning rods, grow a dog to the age of 20. Pretty simple and for the most part straightforward. So those will allow you to progress further through the track decently faster, hopefully getting more bone blossoms in the process. But for the most part, the pet mutation system is pretty straightforward. It is pretty hard for a lot of different things because you have to have a level 100 pet, and the mutations are unknown currently for what they actually do, but I don't want to waste your time with a really long video because that's really all there is to it. But anyways, if you think this is a W or L update, make sure to comment that down below.